Okay, fuckers. Good news. Some pretty good Gucci news. All my emotes are now working, so that's cool. Yes! And I have those. I have those now. So, I'm on my way to being a cool motherfucker. Do a couple hours of this, do a couple hours of another game that I don't care for too much. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, you got beat to the punch. Eat shit, I guess. Hello, Robbie. Hello, Puff. Last time, the plot was speeding up certain revelations to get to new shit. We're not gonna have like fucking half of the game where we think Thomas is a good guy. Why does the fuck your sound looks talks in chat? What? Is that bad? Is that how that goes? Is that what you want to happen? No? As always, let me know if I need to turn anything up or down or whatever the fuck, except my voice. My voice doesn't get louder, my voice is capped. I mean, I don't know, maybe you should know. Right, our main character's name is Table, don't forget. Just do it for mine. You didn't do the thing though, maybe that's why. You didn't do the thingamajig that I did. You know, the thingy. It's our boy Table. Oh, not the drag and drop, the other thing, where I enabled the extension thingy in my Twitch. Maybe that's why. Table here is like unironically one of my favorite fucking Fire Emblem protagonists. They're pretty good. It's a shame they're locked to this side game, but the side game's good, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, I forgot we saw our father. I mean, that man. Robbie is already putting together the plot contrivances. That's not me confirming or denying, mind you. I'm just, you know, I'm entertained. Ah, who's this blonde bitch? No, I'm joking. I like meat tree. If my powers end up being evil, what a concern to have as an anime character. It's hopefully Wi-Fi or Dimitri being wife. I'm pretty sure she meant the latter. She calls characters wifey all the time. Oh man, I hate seeing the pixels in his hair because this game runs at a nice low resolution. It's better than 3 houses, but not by enough, that's for sure. Switch Pro when? Speaking of Wi-Fi, uh-oh. Holy shit, we're gonna see a new member of Dimitri's family? Oh my god. Said Fhirdiad.
大方俺の王位継承を支持するフラルダリウス家を排除したいのだろう。
Oh, cool. Dimitri's uncle's a dick. That's cool. Glad to hear it.
太閤殿下はなぜ今になって兵を起こしたのでしょう。
きっかけはわからないな。とにかく殿下の即位前にことを起こしたかったんだろうけど。
叔父上はフラルダリウス家が俺を傀儡にして操るつもりだと主張し、公爵家から俺を救い出すという名目で西部の諸侯に檄文を発したそうだ。
何が悲しくてフラルダリウスがこんな暴れイノシシの手綱を取らねばならん。
それを俺に聞くな。あくまで建前だろう。
王都が掌握されたって話ですけど、今はどうなってるんでしょうか。
This chapter, this specific chapter was this chapter 3, I think. Maybe chapter 4, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's 3. From this point on, every single route diverges in what they're doing. Up to this point, it's all the same no matter which house you picked or whatever. Like the first house mission, you save Monica. But everything after that is completely unique to whichever house you picked.
そうだな。俺は叔父上に味方するつもりはない。
Unlike with 3 houses, where
ただこうなった以上、
it takes like after fucking the first half of the game or some shit. And then even then the time skip chapters are not near as I forgot which house you picked.
お前にもすぐ話がいく。
Robbie, you're joking, right?
今はロドリグの判断を待て。
どうしたハッシュ。
いや、ロナート様は昔太閤殿下の従者を務められていたから。
Are you joking or is your brain having a
ロナー
fart?
ト教は情に熱い方だ。叔父上につく可能性も皆無とは言えまい。いや、
Expo between
ロナート
tears,
教だけ
please
では
say
ないな。現状、誰がどの勢力につくかもわからない。軽々に振る舞いを決めるようなことはせず、アッシュも皆も落ち着いて過ごしてくれ。
Robbie says, I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. No, I mean, I mean,
派遣していただけると聞きました。ありがたいのですが。
look at the screen. Like, I mean, like, oh god, how do I say this? He's right.
だが心苦しいことに、今は騎士団の一部が出払っているのだ。数日前から別件だな。対応できる兵力はわずかにはなるが、その分腕利きの部隊を派遣しよう。
I picked the Blue Lions, Robbie. I picked the house where Dimitri is the house leader.
私にゆかりのある人間。ああ、なるほど。それは何よりも心強いです。
ファーガスはその建国当初から正教会が我が子のように見守り続けてきた国。それを揺るがす危機とあらば、
My brain was saying all the houses were together in the room somehow. I see.
4年前、父が見まかった際にも教団からは多大なご助力を賜りました。この恩はいずれお返しします。
それからもう一つ、これは教団からの提案ですが。
Just saying Blue Lions, it was just like, yeah, that's 3 houses cast, all of them. I see. I understand. Yeah, because I didn't do the other houses when I played 3 houses on stream. That's fair. I understand.
なあ、今回はイエリッツァ先生ではなく、セイロス騎士の方々が同行してくれる。
私は構わないけれど。
Fucking throat.
アンやアッシュは大丈夫なの？
Throaticus.
私も一緒に行きたいけど、おじさんの立場を考えるとちょっと。ドミニク領の周りにはリュファス様を支持している家も多いから。
Yes.
私が殿下についていったら周りの家との関係も悪くなっちゃいそうで。
僕は
Just not on stream now.
ロナート様のことは
I will be doing all of the routes of this game just because it'll be much more entertaining to get through all of it, and it won't take me near as long if I were to just do 3 houses. This game is much longer than Fire Emblem Musou. Like, even just one fucking route is, but even then.
俺も行く。士官学校で過ごして思ったが、実践の方が将に合ってる気がするんだ。それに、俺の力が役に立つかもしれない。力は振るう者の心次第。だろう。
ありがとう。
君はどんな揉め事にも首を突っ込むね。だからすぐ僕の導きが必要になるんだよ。とはいえ、今回は実質他に選択肢もない。思うまま存分に力を振るうといい。
My basic point from earlier is that every single playthrough this game, you know, the opening scene where your mercenary band is wiped out by Geralt's mercenaries, that always happens. The map where you team up with the house leaders for the first time to save them from the fucking bandits, that always happens. And then you choose your house, and then whatever house you choose, it's that same map where you go and rescue Monica, you defeat Coronia, you defeat the beast for the first time. But every map after those first three is unique to whatever house you picked. Whereas in the original three houses, it takes a long fucking time for the split to actually start mattering. Bayonet. We'll be in We'll be in Fhirdiad before we know it. Guess I should see what the others are up to. Okay. It's time for me to choose the wrong fucking dialogue options. Don't look so glum, Dimitri. Everyone fights with their family at some point in their life. You've wit like a rapier. Perhaps I do well to pick up on a bit of that cheer. I had a missive sent to my uncle, but I wager I'll not receive a reply. Please continue with preparations so we can set out immediately if the fighting starts. Okay. What is up, Kingdom Soldier? There are rumors floating about regarding the Grand Duke of Itha? Perhaps you have heard of them. I don't think I have. Unky? Yeah, you know, just it's pretty normal for your uncle to want to use a political excuse such as a leading family in the kingdom is using you as a puppet, and so therefore they need to be killed, but also they'll accidentally kill you in the confusion to get the right to rule the land. Of course, very typical. Where is Abyss Keeper? Abyss Keeper does not appear in this game. I'm so sorry. People claim he had the previous king assassinated and that he was involved in the tragedy of Dusker. While most rumors are not but wind, something about these seems strangely credible. There have been long whisperings about discord between the Grand Duke and the late king, not to mention the man's relationship with his highness. Relationship?
Oi.
She isn't here? No! I thought for sure she'd show up for a fight in the kingdom. Yeah, who isn't here? Why, Thunder Catherine, of course. She's a swordswoman who wields one of the hero's relics. She's the most powerful of all the knights, and I thought this would be a chance to go head-to-head with her and see who could bury the most enemies. My god, he's gonna create discord, the monster. But hey, if she's not here, she's not here. I'll just have to beat our foes twice as hard. Yeah, beat our foes. I loathe that man. I loathe the Grand Duke. He tried to harm his highness on countless occasions. His Highness's first campaign was suppressing the rebellion in the West. That too was a plot of the Grand Duke. Only because of House Fhirdiad did His Highness emerge unscathed. Pound on our foes! Yeah, you know. With his army of fresh new Discord mods! Oh my god. Assassination attempts continued unceasingly in the palace afterward as well. And given what happened with King Lambert and Dusker, His Highness must be well aware of that man's ill intent. Sorry, I picked the wrong dialogue option. Exquisite old letter! I had a business meeting coming up in Fhirdiad, but that's been cancelled. The OG Discord mods. It's hardly the time for that now. I'm sure you remember that the king went to meet with the leaders of Dusker, yes? Well, they were beset by attackers from Dusker on their way there. All were killed, only the young prince made it. Someone marshaled an army and sent soldiers to raise Dusker immediately. In the meantime, Fhirdiad is all in chaos without a king. Dusker really made a mistake here. They're all going to be punished for the actions of a few extremists. Still, considering what they did, maybe they deserve it. Wow. I suppose that means we can no longer trade with Dusker. Shame. There's gold to be mined near Gwenhivar, and their blacksmiths are exceptional. No matter what, don't do anything until I return. A merchant's letter sent from Fhirdiad. Okay. Yo, what's up? That knight can't be Gustav, can he? True, he claims his name to be Gilbert, and yet... Yeah, I never would have believed that the man who abandoned his country would return at this late hour. Fuck, can I fucking read properly? I am Gilbert, charged with commanding the Knights of Seros in the coming battle. Should the need arise, I hope you rely on me. I will not permit any harm to come to the students of the Officers' Academy. I am reassured. That's good to hear. I can tell that you know what to do with the sword. It's perhaps my only saving grace. I can tell immediately this game is trying a lot more to have a plot than the first Musou. I am like 99% sure that the entire writing team from Three Houses came back for this. And as a result, it is so much. Just because of that, and because it doesn't have to try and rely... Like, I love crossover gimmicks, but the way that the first Musou game handled it was just fucking not good. Because it wanted so badly to focus on so many different characters that it had no focus whatsoever. For such a short game, anyway. However, that does not mean that every one of the blue lines will be joining us. Yeah, I guess Annette must have had some reason for not coming along, huh? I suppose so, yes. For now. He is not playable at all in this game, and that's why this game is trash garbage. Thank you. Are you sure this is okay, Ash? Lord Leonardo was once a servant of the Grand Duke, after all. Yes, when he learned of the circumstances, he told me to hold on to what I believe was just. Tell me about Lord Leonardo. Sorry, I'm still getting used to all this nobility stuff. Who's this Lord Leonardo guy again? Leonardo is the head of House Gaspard and also my adopted father. That's exactly what I'm going to do, what I believe in, Grid. Don't worry. Maybe you really are suited to be a knight, Ash. Fuck, I thought me asking specifically. Can you play as Bernadetta? Every single character from the original classes is going to be playable, yes. After the death of the previous king, most of the royal knights were apparently taken under the command of Rufus, the Grand Duke of Itha. Some portion escaped the capital and rejoined with us here, but not all. There are evidently still some in Fhirdiad who are resisting. They want nothing more than to help. Good. I heard, now that I think about it, I heard something when we were leaving Garrett Mock. Evidently, Professor Yuritsa set out for the Imperial capital along with the Black Eagles. And if I'm not mistaken, most of the Knights of Seros had some sort of business which kept them from joining us on this mission. Bernie, only run when? That would be impossible. Sorry. I'm certain it's not Academy related, but I wonder what Annie and the others are doing. I want to say it's pronounced Itha, but I wish someone in game would say it to confirm. Yeah, I don't understand why they just didn't have the budget to have all this voice acting again. That's kind of weird. As a member of House Brenius, the present situation is one I simply cannot leave be. To begin with, His Highness Dimitri's succession to the throne was duly agreed upon and acknowledged by the Archbishop herself. After the death of His Majesty, my house and the other lords made preparations with that intent. Yet the Grand Duke would now attempt to overthrow that agreement? I won't let it stand. Yeah, the Grand Duke sounds like an asshole. He wants to kill a child, for starters. Hey, cheer up, Felix. Your dad's getting worried. I know how unpleasant it feels to have people make weird claims about your family. Don't act as if you have it all figured out. That sort of thing would never bother me. Why are you upset? So if that's not what's bothering you, why do you look like you just got punched in the gut? Because a certain someone's indecision is making me sick to my stomach. They spent all the budget on hiring you to reprise your role. And it's splitting me into a fucking another character in the mouth. Yeah, they spent all the budget to make me actually voice act this time. Look, if you're that concerned about His Highness, you should just say something to him. Why should the job of cheering him up fall to me, Lamau? Daddy? Well now, are you a student at the Officers' Academy? I am Rodrigue Akil Fraldarius, the very man at the center of the maelstrom we find ourselves in. You have my apologies for getting you involved in this recent discord. Hey, the name's Table. I'm working with the Blue Lions, at least for the time being. And we are well met. Military strength will be essential if we are to take the royal capital, so I'd ask your aid in the matter if at all possible. Alright, make some rest before the fighting kicks off. Not yet. I have more idiots to talk to. More dumb motherfuckers. Rufus has always been a sharp one, I tell you what. None could ever match him when it came to political acumen. While everyone recognized his talent, he had no crest, so the throne ended up going to his younger brother, Lambert. Lambert was the polar opposite of his brother in nature and temperament, but he possessed a natural genius in matters of tactics. Can't help but wonder what it would have been if the pair of them could have worked together to govern the kingdom. Who knows? You know what sort of life His Highness led when he lived in Fhirdiad before coming to the Academy? Well, I'll tell you! Okay. Under the pretext of guarding him, the Grand Duke provided an escort who watched his every move at all times. Despite having committed no crime, he was basically put under house arrest. Orders they even read his letters, can you imagine? Sadly, we minor knights on the fringes could do little for him. The monster needed a name for this new threat, so they call it the Discord. I'm so fucking pissed off that at age 20, goddamn one, I have developed allergies for the season changing. I demand to speak to God so I may kick them in their balls. What if God's a lady? God damn it, Robbie. But this time I'm going to help. That's why I fled the capital and came running here. That's why I came. So I could help. To be honest, I'm a little afraid of His Highness. I mean, he's definitely a good person, don't get me wrong or anything. He's usually got a somber look on his face, but his instructions to his troops are always clear. I will kick her in her coochie, then it will still hurt like hell. But still, that face, I've got no idea what's going on in his head. Is he sad? Is he calm? It's impossible to tell. I wanted to make that line sound like a line from Awakening. And he was born with that inhuman strength of his, right? It sure makes him hard to approach. What if I make him mad? Nice foliage blocking this man's face. Because he's the final boss, so we can't see what he looks like. Did you know there's a whole town under Garreg Mach? A bunch of suspicious characters live there. They call it Abyss. I wonder what those folks are really like. The church, leave him alone though. The church, leave him alone. Not leaves. Oh, we just saw his face, never mind. So they must not have been involved in that business with Timaeus. I see you spoke with everyone. The consideration is much appreciated. We shall depart the moment everything is ready. Please be sure to rest until then. Alright, let's go. It's me, a Mario.
フラルダリウス領に攻め入った兵の大部分が公爵によって掃討されました。このままでは横領内。
Reminds me of when the camera zoomed out through a pixelated tree during combat. I always love it when stupid shit like that happens.
私にとって唯一の肉親。対話に臨んでくださることを願います。そうだ。実にくだらない。聞こえは良いが、要は脅迫だよ。
大事なおいごからのお手紙でしょう。よろしいのですか、リュファス様。
向こうも返事があるとは思っていまい。どの道。あれは私を殺す気だろう。
Fucking slurp noise. Yeah, whenever you rip up paper, you don't like slurp it up at the same time. You know?
デミトリ殿下を恐れているのですわね。やはり4年前のダスカーで、あるいは2年前の反乱鎮圧の折に。
Oh, that's what that was. That's what it's supposed to be, yeah.
獅子の子は幼くとも獅子だ。下手な
But that sound isn't in the English
私も学んだよ。コルネリア、私はあの化け物どもの目が恐ろしくてたまらない。獰猛な獣がなぜ人と分かり合えぬのか。
This dude does not think his nephew is a person. Holy shit.
心の底から気味が悪い。
そうでしょうとも。そのお気持ちは私にもよくわかります。
Oh yeah, let me do a favor. I see it. I see it. There we go. I had to do his job for him.
私の首を食いちぎる夢だ。
あら、それはいけませんわ
That
ね。
was a lot of words. Thank you.
復讐を恐れていては疲弊するだけですわ。あなたこそファーガスの王にふさわしい。
If she got the biggest bidders, yeah, I'm pretty sure she canonically has the biggest bidders in the entire game.
王国随一の盛況さを誇る王家の兵が、そして他でもないこの私が。何も憂うことはありませんわ。今はただお休みください。我が君。
The entire game or the entire series?
私はただ
I genuinely have no idea who would have the biggest in the entire series.
恐怖にも
I do see this. Hooray.
何もかもにな。
Wow, Rufus is ready to die. I'm trying to think if there's a character that has bigger. I'm not. I think there might not be, actually. I think she might have the most anime chest size of the entire female cast, the entire fucking series. Rufus is me except for the Dimitri part. Oh, you don't want to kill your young nephew? You're not deathly afraid of him and just want him to die?
西部諸侯の兵をまとめて迎撃の用意を整えておきな。
Oh look, it's the Plague Doctor. Yeah, from SCP. Did I say SCP? I meant Lobotomy Corporation. Did I say Lobotomy Corporation? I meant backwards, actually. No, backwards, that's what it is.
城下の民を盾にするつもりですね。これはなかなか趣味が悪い。
やはり市街戦は避けられないか。よく考えて作戦を練る必要があるな。ここで民に犠牲を出しては本末転倒だ。兵は慎重かつ迅速に動かさねばなるまい。ドゥル、叔父上から返答はあったか？
No.
いいえ、今のところは何も。
そうか、そうだろうな。
殿下、リュファス様を撃てますか？
それが。
He's considering saying Rufus Sama. They should at least translate that to Lord Rufus. Dimitri's just peak man.
こちらの用意が整いました。きっとオートの人たちも待ってるわ。早く行きましょう、ディミトリ。
あ
あ、わかった。
葬式にでも行くような表情だな。総大将が辛気臭い顔をしてどうする。
Could you maybe try not being so insufferable?
そう見えたならすまない。
Christ.
少し考え事をしていただけだ。さあ、最後の軍議を始めよう。
大丈夫か？
Yeah, I'll just leave.
顔色が悪いぞ。肉親と戦うのが辛いのか？
心配は無用だ。うすうす想像はしていたからな。
I'm sorry, Felix. I have a few thousand issues, okay?
じゃあ何が問題なんだ？
いざオートが戦場になると思うと、自分の行動が正しいのかわからなくて。ありがたいことに、オートに暮らす民の多くは歴代の王を支持してきてくれた。それは俺の父ランベールをはじめ、国王がオートの平穏を保ち守り続けてきたからだ。だが叔父上が国政の実権を握り、民は放埓な統治に苦しむことになった。人々には早く王位を継げと求められた。正当な王ならば悪政を正せるはずだと。
Jesus Christ.
わからないな。無理にでも即位しちまえばよかっただろう。
それは国を二分した内乱につながる。今回そうなりかけているようにな。かといって叔父上の即位を認めれば、きっと王都の民は反乱を起こすだろう。反乱を防ぐには王都を攻めて叔父上を討つしかないが、それは同時に父祖が守ろうとしてきた民の平穏を乱すことを意味する。
どっちにしろ平穏が乱れるならためらってたって意味ないだろ。なら戦わない理由なんてない。 割り切ったらいいさ、ディミトリ。
そうだな。
Man, it's so nice seeing the character that the Lord is confiding in actually saying fucking sentences and not. They talk to this cardboard cutout and the cardboard cutout says yes or no and they go, "Ah, man, thank you so much, teacher. You're so fucking cool and awesome and amazing and I want your babies." Before starting the battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units placed in the dark blue grid. Yes. Light blue grid will only be... Yes. Yes. Is this everybody? No, we don't have a net because Annette is sitting out. She's not here. Right? Yeah. I want to, like... The problem with Felix is a sword unit. I am a sword unit. It's not ever going to be really... I can't think of many situations where it's going to make sense for me to need Felix to be a playable unit when I want to like have my board spread be even, you know, axe, sword, lance, bow. That makes sense. On that note, I might have to do sit inside me because he already has like a star, 1 star on. Oh well, so do they. Felix is fun to play. You're right. I mean, there's always bonus missions and shit like that. You acquired a new weapon. Okay. Which weapon are you talking about? Yes. I know how weapon levels work, thank you. This Venom Edge? It's still 20 might, so it's not like... Okay. I mean, I guess. Sure. Does this game still have the crutch paladin unit? No, because I mean 3 houses didn't. So this one doesn't really have that either. Never finished me Madonna. I might want to go back and do that at some point. Oh yeah, but you can switch. So here's like the class line. This is kind of rad. You can kind of see the intended class path of characters this way, and it's cute. Anyway, I will just get started because I don't want to spend too much time just sitting here doing nothing. Like an asshole. The cannon class path. Yes! I love those because I'm boring as shit. Oh yeah, we're having good songs now. Hey, Lamau. Well, I guess we kind of have one with Rodrigue here, if you want to count that. But not a playable one, at any rate. I like how Geralt sort of covered that role in part 1 of 3 Houses, but he was never playable, so I'm not sure to what extent I really want to count it. Good job, Dimitri. So help with this, I guess. Okay, this is not. Oh, Sylvain's almost got it. There we go.
無事に制圧が完了したな。これで背後を突かれることもない。門を開け。これより城下の制圧に移る。民衆に危害を及ぼさぬよう慎重を期せ。
俺に任せとけ。よし、
作戦を開始します。
I see. I should have had Felix join me over here. Where did Felix even go? Am I good? Oh, I put Felix inside of Dimitri. That's right. Okay. You call off the top of your head how much the dancer lady has to dance for Crom to have him marry her. You might want to just brain deadly do it for like 10 minutes or some shit. I do not remember off the top of my head how many points it takes. I was always way too safe about it. Like, embarrassingly so.
試してみてもいいかしら。頑張ってみるわね。
ご指示とあれば。それじゃ、最善を尽くすんだ。
Can't push just sitting inside it. Yes.
ちょっと緊張するな。
フェルディアの町は広大です。
Took way too long to find the eyeball emoji. I'm so sorry. Isn't it just eyes? Being inside people is good. Shriveled. Rufus, did you fucking hate your brother too? Jesus Christ. Well, he's gonna kill his brother's kid, so I guess I shouldn't be too fucking surprised. Okay, good job, table. You might need to go to the 7TV menu, then click on the emoji screen, either manually search for or just type eyeballs. Fuck. I see. I am understanding. Yeah, they're all real now. I thought it would never happen. It's great. Where are these guys at? They're still just kind of... Okay, maybe I should have them help each other. I fucking love this game so much, holy shit. So I'm just kind of like, oh man, yeah, I really like this, huh? I really like this a lot. Oh, they're done up there. Okay, so they can now go. I can try and have them take down this fucker together. It might take a little while, but I have so many fucking dudes I need to kill, holy shit. So many dudes that require a blade to their neck to die. Oh, they're done. Okay, so now... Yeah, I'll just have you each take turns getting to these things. But yeah, I have the power to dash teleport. Very important power. Don't forget about it. Done with that. They're cleaning up over there pretty nicely. Very good. What can you two even work on anymore? Not sure. Well, you can each work on one of these, I guess. Or not. This music always goes hard. It sure is a remix of like the final boss theme, so I'd be surprised if it didn't go hard. From final boss theme from the original game, I mean. Not spoiling shit, I promise. What can he work on at this point? Honestly, I think, yeah, all we can really do now is to help him take this guy out. Now you need something to do, so I guess you can also go help him with that. Hooray! Alright, so a bunch of stuff just appeared. Oh, well, nothing I can do yet. I have to wait for the game to give me permission to move again. Or to do things again, rather. Okay. So now I can do shit. And the shit in question is... You're gonna... open that chest. Those are brawlers. Well, this is rough. Not rough in that things are hard, but I guess I need to separate from to do here in a second. No, I don't. I could just keep him, I guess. These are still axe guys. Okay, whatever. I'll just go for now. Well, who is good up there? Anyone? Do I have anyone that's actually like gonna be able to help with that shit? Not necessarily. I don't think so.
に従試してみてもいいかしら。頑張ってみるわね。
ご指示とあれば、それじゃサクッと。
Okay, I'll just wing it, I guess.
鬱陶しい。
Yeah, stupid little annoyed fucking noise. Fuck yeah.
殿下、ここは再度兵を分けてそれぞれに迎え撃つのが上策かと。
I missed that noise. It's a good fucking noise. Where you going, Viscount? Felix still irritated. He's always irritated. Tsundere is his personality trait.
造作もない。こんなくだらん戦いはさっさと終わらせるぞ。
There you go. Die, die. That's one brawler dead.
試して頑張ってみるわ。命令に従いましょう。
ご指示とあれば。
No, he had long They are the same character archetype. You are correct.
殿下、どうか目をお覚ましください。我らは我らの務めを果たしたまで。
捉えておけ。尋問すべきことが山ほど。
I like some of your boys and many money to make up with I'm beating someone up. That is understandable. I completely understand.
ご指示とあれば、それじゃ
試してみてもいい。頑張ってみるわね。
最善を尽くす。ちょっとね。
やってみるとしよう。
I think Felix isn't a yonder. Hold on. Oh, I sat wrong. So sorry. I sat wrong really bad for a second. Holy shit. My back did not like that. Which, despite my complaining, it seems to be doing a little better today. But I did not sit the right way, I guess. I'm trying to sit correctly. I promise.
では手はず通りに最善を作る。
やってみるとしよう。物は
肛門の近くに跳ね出しを制御する装置がある。この機に乗じて中から開けてしまおう。
Controls.
報告。北条を逃れていた部隊が各所の砦に取り残されているようです。
放ってはおけないな。
Something was captured. Oh, they're done up there, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay. And now everyone gets to take 5 years to get back and help out with other stuff.
試してみてもいいかしら。頑張って。
城下の安全を確保するためにも砦の制圧に向かおう。
It's all side holds, strongholds, side holds. Alright, Ash, if you want to help out, let's have you go take care of that guy.
ここからは我らもお力添えさせてください。少し休んだら。
What do I have? What's Felix doing? Oh, he's fine. He can go over here and do that instead. That would be helpful. I'm fucking broken with this dude's ability being turn-based gameplay. Oh, just warping around the map like that? Very. Just warped it like 8 spaces through enemies. Fuck yeah! What a hero! So happy for him. This guy almost dead yet? Not really. Okay. But that's okay. Cool. Now you do, what do I want to have you do next? It does not really matter. Okay. So you, this one, you, that one, you, this one.
試してみてもいいかしら。頑張ってみるわね。
Yes.
Yoshi. 砦はこれで全てだな。少しは浄化も落ち着くだろう。
Sees the strongholds. Yes.
さすがに正門は塞がれているな。別の通路を当たる必要がありそうだ。行くぞ。敵の守りを粉砕する。
Yes, game. Working on it, I promise.
ご指示とあれば、それじゃ。
一息に攻め落としなさい。
Cool. Look at the switch.
やりましたね。制圧完了です。さあ、早く羽。
Now help out with the other one.
箸を下ろさねば。
よし、これでいい。
Oh. I see. Shit, okay. Do I have to warp all the way back over there? Oh fuck, hold on.
もう片方の橋も下ろせば城内の敵を攻撃できるだろう。
Sure hope I don't have to do that. That would be annoying as hell.
坊ちゃんは侮りすぎたか。だが調子に乗ってられるのもここまで。
Those are not opening. I want them to open. Oh fuck, hold on.
ここは任せて。
これで東西の跳ね橋を確保できたな。これより王城に踏み込み逆賊を撃つ。
But do I have to like... Do I have to go all the way around? Are these just gonna remain blocked off like this? Because if so, that's cringe.
私が出迎えて差し上げますね。
死ぬのは私か。奴か。いずれにせよ、これで全てが終わる。
Jesus, okay. Oh no, level 3. Open the gate. Okay. Uh-oh, Cornelio. Stop running from me. Let me shoot you with my arrows. What are you supposed to have? Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, everybody. We're gonna do that one, except he's gonna go up here. Like how Ash can be better appreciated in this game. Yes, he can. I was actually kind of surprised at how easy of a time I was having with his moveset. I forget that the archer moveset's really not that bad. Yeah, archer P good. P good. Letter P good. Dimitri's busy killing a mage. You're dealing with this guy instead. You guys there yet? No, you're gonna take forever to get over there, which is fucking understandable. I do not like that this map is designed like that. I don't know why it does that. That's so fucking weird. Oh yeah, he made Donald to a mercenary. He did the base thing. Oh, for fuck's sake, so many assholes over here. My boy, precious little creature. Wow, it's a lot of you douchebags. Hello. Nice. Did you guys kill her yet? Maybe you should. We should have died that day. Turns out we finally agree on something. Jesus. Alright, video game, damn. Don't let up, we can break her. Hell yeah, nice. Like her stupid death noise. Like a melting witch. Have her face and crush it. Oh yeah, that's the thing he did. That one time.
殿下、リュファス様を牢へ移送します。すぐに尋問の用意を整えましょう。
ああ、頼む。俺もすぐに向かおう。みんな勝ち時を上げよう。貴公らの奮戦見事であった。
Hooray! I bet I did not S rank this fucking mission though. Nope. Oh god, I was so close. My completion time was only 34 seconds too long. Shit. That's fucking tragic. I wonder what I would have gotten if I did. I can repeat missions, and I'll probably do that in the future, especially if like the S rank reward would be a character's unique weapon or some shit. But...
この感じ覚えておこうか。
There's something fucked up about the reeking box. The heroes just summon a bunch of dangerous creatures to a town in a peaceful area and proceed to save the day. It's for a good cause though. Yeah.
少しは成長できましたか?
As long as it's for a good cause.
まだまだこの程度じゃ満足できないな。
Good for Dimitrian to do. Ash is literally 8 points away from maxing out his class. That is fucking tragic.
また一つ力を得た。が、これからだ。
この力、早く試してみたい。
手応えがあったな。
手応えがあったよ。
何か言いたげだな。
いや、
反逆者は撃つ。最低限の義務だ。
叔父上、
知っていることは全て話しただろう。肉親を殺すのが怖いのか。意外だよ。お前のような怪物にも人の心があったとは。
ええ、私もそう思います。
まあ、私にはふさわしい結末か。
そしてエリリュア、マテウス、クレイマン、彼らをはじめ西部の有力諸侯の多くが先王陛下の暗殺に加担したと考えられます。どうやら太閤らは帝国貴族から多くの金や物資を受け取っていたようですが、これはダスカーでの暗殺の見返りでしょう。太閤と帝国貴族らとの関係を洗うと、1171年魔導士コルネリアの手引きで帝国の去る大貴族が王国を訪れています。
This dude's mouth is fucking wide.
アランデル公、
Very wide.
エーデルガルトの亡命だな。
ええ、背後にいるのは効果とも関係深い摂政アランデル公とその一派でしょ
う。やはりか。よく調べてくださいました、ゴーティエ辺境伯。
恐縮です、殿下。この調子で情報が絞り取れるなら、いずれ事件の全容も明らかになるでしょ
う。そうだな。ダスカーでの虐殺についても叔父上の側近たちに吐かせねばなるまい。しかしこうなった以上、西部諸侯も沈黙を決め込むわけにはいかないだろう。 何らかの手段で彼らを権力から遠ざける必要があるな。
それについてはご心配なく、手段さえ選ばなければどうとでもなりましょう。
後でゆっくり聞かせてもらいます。ひとまず今回の顛末は広く布告しろ。ある程度の牽制にはなるだろ
う。しかし殿下、よろしかったのですか。太閤殿下がダスカーの悲劇に関与していたと明かしてしまって。
知り得た全てを民に明かす。それを曲げるつもりはない。
殿下らしいお言葉ですが、国内はさぞ荒れることでしょう。
真実を伏せるのはたやすい。
Dimitri being based? No.
民の信頼を大きく損なう。これは血塗られた過去との決別であり、我が国が決して避けては通れない道だ。
立派な志ではありますが、ダスカーの民は納得しないでしょう。そしてファーガスの民にも容易に受け入れられぬものは多いはずです。
まあそう言われるだろうと思って、私と殿下の間で一つ策を講じましてね。生前のうちに公爵位を嫡男に譲り渡すのを認めていただきました。おい待てロドリグ、お前までそんな突飛なことを。突飛でも何でもないぞマティアス。誰かがあの事件の責を負わねばならんのだ。初めに責を問われるのは殿下だろうが。
No, Robbie, I don't know if you've put it together yet, but just in case you haven't. The red-haired man, that's Sylvain's dad.
私以上の適任は他にいない。そうだろ。
ロドリグには爵位を捨て、デルーと共に双方の民の融和を目指して動いてもらう。命をもって責を負うのではなく、命を懸けて責を果たすんだ。
そうなると問題はやはり多い。すぐに体感を行った方が良いでしょう。
そうだな。
So Pog would see more people's family members. It's very cool. Lots of dads. Yeah, mostly just dads.
それと後でフェリクスを呼んでくれ。あいつも士官学校には戻れなくなるだろ
う。何？すでにあれとも話し合ったことですし、改めて殿下が謝られる必要もないでしょう。
そういうわけにもいかない。それからギュスタブ。
Can't show any moms or else they have to die. Fire Emblem Musou 3 dads. Just how Fire Emblem
一度この国を捨てた私に居場所など。
俺が作る。今一度力を貸してくれ。レア様もきっと認めてくださるだろう。
はあ、ありがたきお言葉です、殿下。
Still makes me upset to no end that Gilbert is reduced to not being a playable character. When in fucking 3 Houses, he was a proper retainer after a time skip. It's good for Dedue because Dedue's going to get a lot more actual focus. He gets to be here and be written as if he's going to be here instead of being an optional character.
おい、ディミトリ、大丈夫か?
Just it's bad for Gilbert. I wish he had something more.
寝ないで働いてるだろう。
大丈夫だ。ああ、それよりもちょうどお前に頼みたいことがあったんだ。少し先の話にはなる。
I'm sure I know why they did it because Gilbert's not a super popular character. People don't like him, so.
それをまとめる役割を引き受けてもらえないかと思って。
I get to be captain? Oh my god.
どういう風の吹き回しだ?
王家に仕えていた騎士の多くは叔父上の息のかかった者たちだった。彼らの全てが悪とは言えないが、賄賂などが横行していたのは事実だ。それで人員の入れ替えを機に軍の大規模な再編を検討している。
It was fine. Come on, FE fan.
今後数年は内乱の時代になるだろう。少数でも俺の随意に動く精鋭が欲しい。
He has a really interesting support with Dimitri. He does.
なかなか面白そうな話だな。けど 俺でいいのか？ただの傭兵だぞ。
お前がいいんだ。人員は騎士や貴族でなく平民たちからも取り立てるつもりだから。下手な貴族よりも信頼に足る傭兵が敵役なのではないかと思って。もちろん強制するつもりはない。
What about that shadow? That pixel shadow going nuts in the background.
それでもいい。
We can place 3 houses. Daddy issues.
その話受けさせてもらう。
Oh, so they project. Yeah, of course, of course.
ディミトリ。
摂政リュファスの内乱を鎮圧し、彼を処断したディミトリはダスカーの悲劇の真相に近づくとともに王位継承に向けて動き出すことになった。その直前にはアドラステア帝国では権力闘争に端を発する騒乱が帝都の宮城内で勃発。さらにレスター諸侯同盟領には
Fire Emblem was tailored toward very sad people. Oh yeah, Robbie, I should tell you just because I don't want you to have my thing happen where I got really confused. They're gonna show certain scenes of like what's going on with the Adrestian Empire and the Leicester Alliance during this route, and those events do not necessarily happen on those routes. Like, it's... I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it well, I should say. The things that they do or don't do, even this early on, may not necessarily translate to what they do in their own shit. It's kind of weird. Alright, that's the end of the prologue.
聖輪の章、戦乱の幕開け。1181年末、士官学校の休止からおよそ2年の時が経過し、ファーガス神聖王国の王となったディミトリは国土の安寧を取り戻すべく奔走していた。アドラステア帝国ではエーデルガルトが皇帝に、レスター諸侯同盟ではクロードが名手にそれぞれつき、かつての宮長3人が時代の指導者として大きく羽ばたきつつあった。
Because when I played this game, I expected things to be more, I expected sweeping events to be the same across all 3 routes, and they just are not necessarily that way. Older characters still don't get time skip appearances, which is lame as shit.
ただいま参りました。治産をお許しください、陛下。
いや、構わない。貴公も多忙だったろう。悪いが会議は先に始めていた。
帝国による中央教会への宣戦布告についてですね。
It's rocking that.
今もガルグマクから逃れてきた者たちが受け入れを進めてはいるが、数日前、セテス殿から内々に大司教ら教団関係者の身柄の保護を依頼された。万一ガルグマクが陥落した場合という条件付きではあるがな。実質的に帝国と教団と
Yeah, the game tries to waste no time in making the past events do what they need to do, and then doing the time skip. Most of this game just takes place after the time skip, which is kind of refreshing.
やはりそれは拒否すべきです。彼らを受け入れるということは帝国に侵略されるということなのですから。確かに南方教会の存在は気にかかりますが、今はそこに肯定すべき時ではありません。
Before you get excited, Shez does not get a time skip appearance, which I kind of understand, but I also think it's lame as shit.
ファーガスはその生態上、国王や封建領主の正当性を教団によって裏付けられている。何の見通しもなく、ただ帝国の侵略を恐れて己の正当性を否定すればどうなりますか。いずれ国は必ず乱れます。
I'd even accept like simple edits for a lot of these characters. Let them keep the same pose portrait that they have and just edit their hair to be a little different. Give them some gray or some shit like that. That's what they do with fucking Monica. Monica doesn't get a new portrait outright, it's just an edit of her old portrait. Like her academy portrait, I should say. Everyone here's new portrait is just an edit of their war portrait from Three Houses, but that's sure, I guess. But what makes me upset is how with that budget they would have saved, they didn't do that with everybody. BRB real fast. I'm not allowed to have a life outside of my streams. What the fuck?
ローベ博からは返答を得られなかったが、ガラテア博からは書簡が届けられている。民とて領土を侵略者に明け渡すのを手放しで喜べるほど愚かではない。人々の生活基盤を担っている教会を切り捨てるべき道理はない。だそうだ。
陛下、我々は2年前の内乱の折、中央教会に対して大きな会を作りました。恩人を売るような真似をすれば。
Or like Gustav here. He's back with the kingdom, but he's still wearing church attire. At least give him blue to suit the kingdom's color scheme. And Shez is gonna have the same issue. Shez... Well, we'll wait until he actually appears again. Table, I guess, I should call him.
そうしたものを担いで国が割れるのは剣王クラウスの死後にも起こったことです。
ですが公爵、我々は起こるかもわからぬ内乱より完全な
Okay, I have returned. What did you even leave to do?
俺とて戦乱で民を苦しめたくはない。だが、
Welcome back
それは帝国の要求さえ飲めば済む話なのか。仮に大司教を帝国に差し出し、南方教会を受け入れれば何が起きる？
Pursuing an allergy medicine. Oh.
帝国は大司教に変えて南方教会の司教を正教会の主座に据えるつもりなのでしょう。
The running stuff that knows is pissing me so fucking off.
その司教となったバーリ博や南方教会そのものにも良い噂は聞きません。建前上はセイロス教の宗派の一つですが、南方教会は実質皇帝直属の組織です。
中央教会を拒み南方教会を受け入れるのは帝国の支配を受け入れるのと同義。彼らがファーガスの地をどう扱うかは実際に支配を受けてみるまで分かりません。帝国のためにとファーガスに風を貸して搾取に搾取を重ねることもあり得るのです。
フラルダリウス公、どうやら何か言いたいようだな。
いえ、陛下もいつまでこの冗長な茶番に付き合うおつもりかと思いまして。要はこのファーガスを潰して帝国に侵入するという道があるか否かでしょ。
帝国に従えば
Look at Sylvain back there with his haircut, his new haircut.
口にした通りだ。
I fucking love fucking Dedue's new appearance. Good shit. I'm glad somebody gets to have a facial hair.
だが、その拙速なやり方は王国の古く凍った大地にはそぐわない。今ファーガスの民が必要としているのは自立や自由、劇的な変革ではなく、生活を向上させるための地道な積み重ねだ。変革はその基盤の上にしか成り立たない。
もはや我々は陛下の決裁に従うまで、選ぶべき道が決まっているならご指示を。
ファーガス神聖王国は教団を受け入れる。皆、己が武器を研いで戦いに備えよう。ギュスタブ、ドゥドゥ、早馬の用意を各地にこの旨を伝えねばならない。正教会と帝国だけでなく、ローベ博はじめ召集に応じなかった諸侯にも余さずにだ。
は、お任せください。
隊長聞きましたか？とうとう帝国と開戦するそうですよ。
New pro tag here.
ああ、
It's like his same mercenary uniform as it used to be. And my biggest issue with it is the fucking scarf. Why is it red? Why is it red when the color scheme is blue? I'll fucking tell you why it's red when the color scheme is blue. Because you're supposed to join Edelgard. His outfit was designed as if he was joining Edelgard. And then everything else was made afterwards. Of course. Of course. What I think they should have done is had his her pre-time skip appearance be without the color scheme, be without the scarf, and it's added afterwards. And maybe like even make their current hair the time skip hair, and then like make it simpler before time skip. I don't know.
心配するな。戦場で武器を振り回してれば、戦争してる実感なんてすぐに湧いてくる。
But yeah, red outfit color scheme. No matter what kingdom you aligned with, what kingdom, what faction you aligned with, which is unfortunate. Not a fan.
確かにそういう声を聞くこともあるな。だが、君主なんてそんなもんだろ。あいつの働きがなければ、俺たちがこうして取り立てられることもなかった。得体の知れない力を持つ俺を、それでも信じて重用してくれた。なら、
It's very dumb and biased, makes me sad. Yeah, and I just...
信頼には信頼で答えない。
It's not even like it would be that hard. It would be as simple as just if they don't want to take off the scarf for pre-time skip, then just make it white or make it black or something. Make it the color scheme of his old mercenary unit, which I think was green. And then just recolor it depending on what faction he joins. It is not that complicated.
聞いてたんだよな。
まあな。話の邪魔をして悪かった。急ぎの要件だったものだから。
急ぎの要件?
Here in like 15, 20 years, people will make mods to make stuff like that happen. Unless this is not a common opinion, I don't know. For all I know, no one in the Fire Emblem fucking community knows what the they'd hear this, they'd be like, what? I literally never thought about that. I never had an issue with it or some shit. Which is usually what happens when I express my grievances to communities. I would hope it is.
そういうことなら任せてくれよ。で、ガルグマクの戦況はどうなんだ？
堅固なガルグマクによる教団も帝国の兵力の前には衆か適せず。
No, I will validate you. I mean, like, you know, the big communities, big.
急ぎ出立の用意を整えてほしい。
Biggest dickus. Your tent is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said that things are totally different here compared to all the small-time outfits I used to run with. Ooh. Now I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you, more than your title implies, I would imagine. In your personal quarters, yes, I know how personal quarters work. Thank you.
So yeah.
Isha's camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we've got? Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. So this is the new Garrick Mock, basically. This replaces it. Rodrigue. Let's rejoin. So new skin, new equipment. All perch, content. Okay. Yes. This replaces Garrick Mock, basically. It's gonna look this way the entire game. It never really changes how it looks. Well, now. We're such a human enterprise. In that sense, we are very much the same as those on the other side. But we cannot coexist, so we're determined to kill each other. I suppose that's the nature of this beast. Yeah, basically. What the fuck is up, Rodrigue? I will accompany you in the coming battle. I have far more freedom now that I've stepped down from my post as Duke Fhirdiad. I'd planned to leave our territory entirely to my son, but I hear he's commanding a unit in this war as well. So my wife and younger brother are temporarily in charge of Fhirdiad. Though of course I've told Felix he'll have to return from time to time to check on things. The Kingdom Army has taken on members of the Knights of Saros and refugee volunteers. I'm glad to have them, of course, but there's no way to vet all their backgrounds. You need to keep a sharp eye out. If you notice anyone suspicious, make sure you take action. Think about it. Looks like Emperor Edelgard has spent these past 2 years steadily preparing for war. She removed the Regent Lord Arundel, and then she dismissed Prime Minister Ager and established a Southern Church. She might have even been plotting this while she was at the Officers' Academy. I wonder. I forgot about her outfit in this. Hey, it's been a while, and maybe it hasn't. We did bump into each other in Fhirdiad on occasion. So we're going to be at war soon, huh? It honestly hasn't quite hit me yet. Me neither. It's hard to take in when you're faced with battles this size. Well, we fought plenty of smaller battles this past 2 years, so you'll get used to it before long. Just the answer I'd expect from you, Table. I guess I can learn a thing or two from you. Do I have supports to listen to? I don't. But you can see how much they've built, so that's cute. And you can see everyone's cool new time skip appearance here. It's good. And then you look at like Dimitri's, you're like, oh, supports are limited. And yes, unless you're Table, your supports are kind of fucked a little bit. Some people still only go up to B or whatever, and that's fine, but like, he only has one conversation with Sylvain, he only has one conversation with Ned. He has 2 with Mercedes, but it's at C and A, he has 2 with Dedue, but it's at B and A. It's fucking weird. Since the Empire declared war, Fhirdiad has been taking refugees from Garreg Mach as well. Though, as you know, the kingdom barely has enough resources to support its own citizens. It's no simple matter to secure goods and land for extra people. There's been some civil unrest, which has led to a rise in bandit attacks. In the long run, we can't just focus on subduing the bandits. Maybe if we find a way to give work to the refugees. Well, the fastest solution would be to take back Garreg Mach so they can all go home. That'd be the best option if we could pull it off, but I doubt the Empire will just give in. Nice Karen haircut. I can't believe it's been 2 years, Table. I've heard a lot about what you've been doing. It sounds like you've presided over a great number of battles. We'll be coming on you for this next one, too. Oh. Yeah, I've got your back. I'm gonna fight as hard as I can against the Empire. I'm glad to hear that. Let's make sure we all survive this. But in any case, let's just both do our best. We can't afford to lose. It is true. Everyone thinks my marriage was purely political. They say His Majesty arranged it to weaken the influence of the Western territories. I can see that His Majesty is taking a harsh stance towards the Western lords, including my father, Viscount Matthias. So I can't deny that there were political implications when I married into House Katir. But my wife and I married because we wanted to. I want to make sure everyone knows that. Cute. Fhirdiad is without a doubt the largest city in Bladed? I don't know how you say that territory. However, Camelus is in the west is also a town of fair size and boasts a historic cathedral at its center to boot. RGIS man just loves his wife. RGIS. I heard that most of the clergy who made it to the kingdoms are planning to settle there. So we're meeting up at the Valley of Torment, huh? Must we? I wasn't looking. I forgive you. Come on, Sylvain. Complaining about it won't do us any good. I'm gonna guess you've never been to Ailel. Ailel? I'm supposed to say this. Oh! That's the only way you could say that with a straight face. You know, I don't think I've ever been there either. What's it like? For one thing, you can't take a step without running into lava or scorching hot steam vents. The whole valley is as hot as the sun. You'd probably faint from merely standing around. But there's nowhere else we can meet them. We'll just have to brace ourselves. I like Ash's stupid new haircut. Hey, Commander, are we really doing this? If we take in the church, we'll have an honest-to-goodness war on our hands. If you want to leave, now's your chance. I won't stop you, and neither will Dimitri. Ah, come on, don't be like that. We fought together for 2 years now. I never abandoned you or the kingdom. I have served the church for quite some time. It is unfathomable that anyone should think it corrupt. Both Lady Rhea and Satet severely punish any who take bribes or commit a crime. But I suppose if someone's already declared their judgment corrupt, then there's nothing I can say to change that. Though I suppose the same thing applies to the Empire if you think about it.
Konnichiwa.
I never imagined we'd all meet again under these circumstances. When I heard that we were aiding the church and there was going to be a war, I couldn't stand idly by. Annie and I rushed to the castle and met up with Ash. We had an audience with Dimitri and begged him to let us fight as well. I've studied hard over these past 2 years, you know. I'm certain I'll be able to help. I used to do business at Garrick Mach until I suddenly heard that the war was starting, and so I fled here to the kingdom along with others from the town and the monastery. As I understand it, Bladed, Fraldarius, and Karen territories are all taking in refugees. I'm traveling around to earn a living, but my wife and kid are staying in the port town of Fraldarius. Okay. I never once asked for your life story. There's a town beneath Garrick Mach that's home to some outcasts. It's called Abyss. One of my friends lived down there until just recently. They sent me some very eye-opening letters from that place. And that's right, I've seen you in the King's conference room before. I served the leaders of Dusker. I've been sent to aid your expedition. Many of my subordinates don't speak Flodland's language, so there may be some issues, but I hope we can all work together. I will return to the capital after seeing you all off. We must ensure Fhirdiad is well defended in His Majesty's absence. Please, I ask that you keep His Majesty safe and my daughter Annette as well. I'll think about it. I'll consider it. Kellem is a good boy. He is a very good boy. The reporter actually matched her for once? Yeah. Now they actually, the Dusker people actually don't look like they're just white. Just keep track of all the achievements you complete. We've got rewards ready to give out based on how many achievements you rack up, so get out there and start doing stuff. Yes. Cool. They fucking in 3 houses would have the models have darker skin, but the portraits would be the default. It was like, how fucking lazy, dude. God damn, it made me angry. Why can't they have that same fucking mindset for everything else too? I wish a lot of that. Like I do really like this game. I don't want to fucking start just shitting on it and act, like make it sound like I hate it. But I just, goddamn. There's so many aspects where it's like, well, why couldn't they have just done this? This would have been easy. Yeah. Fargus has changed over these 2 years, both in the army structure and within the hierarchy of lords. And with the ruler of the Dusker Peninsula, Viscount Clayman, dealt with, my people have begun moving back to their homes.
Oh.
That just shows how hard you've all worked, but this is only the start. There's a lot more to be done. Yes, you are right. Also probably crunch time and shit. Probably, yeah. Since again, as much as I like this game, it doesn't really have an ending. Kingdom Nobles, a register of prominent noble houses of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. This document is expressly for official use by the Church of Sero. Students are forbidden to remove or peruse this documentation. Now, 1179 edition. Feels like the laziness. Feels like this most of the time. It's just not people being given enough time or being paid enough. Yeah. House Bladed. This house claims Bladed of the 10 elites as its ancestor. It has ruled the kingdom for over 400 years, ever since Lug, the king of lions, claimed victory in the War of the Eagle and Lion in 751. They secured the kingdom's independence from the Adressian Empire, after which Lug was crowned as its inaugural king by the Church of Saros. Can I fucking read? Am I okay? Hold on, give me a second. House Bladed resides in Fhirdiad, the kingdom capital, claiming all of the surrounding territory as its domain and many of the fiefdoms in the north of Fodlan as its vassals. With the passing of King Lambert in 1176, his older brother, Grand Duke Rufus of Aitha, assumed the burden of ruling the kingdom in the young crown prince's stead. Even still, strife and disorder continued to plague the land. House Fhaldarius. This house of dukes claims Fhaldarius of the Ten Elites as its ancestor. It is one of the most ancient houses on record, even amongst kingdom nobility. It is said that Kaifin, the sword friend of Lug, the King of Lions, fucking Christ, was also related to the hero Fhaldarius. House Gatir. This house of Margraves commands Gatir of the Ten Elites as its ancestor. Commands. Its territory lies in the northernmost reaches of the kingdom. As such, it has safeguarded kingdom territory against incursions by the people of the surrounding region for over 200 years. House Karen. This house of counts claims Karen of the Ten Elites as its ancestor. Joe, what's up? I'm not a whole lot. What's up with you, dog? Tasked with negotiating between the resistance armies and the Church of Saros during the War of Eagle and Lion, the head of House Karen continues the tradition of a ceremonial competition within the kingdom. House Galatea. When House Daphnel, once a cornerstone of the Leicester Alliance, was divided in two, for an inheritance feud, half of them defected to Farkas and established House Galatea, which was granted the noble title of Count. Much of its territory consists of a frigid wasteland where a severe famine occurred in the early 1170s. House Rowe, a noble house that once held territory in the Northern Empire when the fortress city of Arianrhod was constructed within its domain. It revolted against the Empire and pledged the entirety of its territory, including that to the Holy Kingdom of Farkas. For its contribution, was awarded the noble title of Count. House Clayman. This house originally held no more than a lordship over a single castle in the west of the kingdom. It was awarded the noble title of Viscount for its great success in the subjugation of the Dusker region in 1176. Afterwards was granted Dusker region as its feudal estate. Okay. Cool, I read it. Fucking hell. What's up, Dimitri? I was waiting for you, table. Allow me to explain our plan of action. Do so. Let's first look at this map. Yeah, this meme. It's this May. We are preparing to march from our camp, which is located here. Once we are ready, we'll advance to Ailel, the Valley of Torment, and rendezvous with Lady Rhea. Like this meme, which... Yeah, you like this one. However, we have received reports of bandits disturbing the peace in that area. We'll need to strike them down and restore order for us to proceed safely. You must not let your guard down no matter who we face. You make sure you are fully prepared for what lies ahead. For instance, have you had a chance to use the training grounds or browse the marketplace yet? No. There are facilities where you can improve your weapons and prepare for battle. Be sure to make use of them. What's going on with the graphics of the stream? It's fed up everywhere. I don't know. Does it look like shit to anybody else? Let me... stretching and shit. It looks like it's not eating shit for me. Game itself also just as a bad frame, if that's what you mean. F-Continuity doesn't look like it. Okay, if you're talking about how, like, you can see the game's pixels, like the game is stretched, that's just how the game is, yeah. That's nothing to do with my stream. The game runs at a a low resolution. Does it have 360p? I play the game, but what the hell? I'm running the game at 1080-60, but I know the game does not run at, or I'm streaming it at 1080-60, but that's not. We'll keep it here because I do want stream to not back. That is fair. Three Houses the same way. This is just a little better optimized than Three Houses is. It runs at a better frame rate, or a better resolution and frame rate when it's undocked versus when it's docked. You can train your mind to body game proficient in new classes. Never hurts to be prepared. I'm sure I'll be seeing you often. I cannot fucking read. Yes. I know how training works. Thank you. Let's do I want to train people who don't really have shit going on. Who's he support with? I mean, I'm sure he supports with his fucking son. Yeah. Sure, that one's good. And then these two would be cute. I'm sure they have support. If they don't, I'll be pissed. Cool.
この力試してみるとするか。この力で俺は壁を越えてやる。
また一つ
It's a lot of fucking shit just got for free.
手応えありだわ。
Okay. Would love everyone to master their shitty beginner classes if they haven't already, so. Who else needs to? Ash, I guess. He's really close, though. Doesn't really need the help, to be honest. Cool. I know how acquiring classes works. Please! I promise I've played this video game before. Alright, so... have a net, definitely. How many do I have? 7? Oh, I can get everybody their next classes. It's not even a fucking issue. Oh yeah, they have to finish it before they can go into the next one. That's how this works. Okay. Once characters get into their battle style that the game denotes as their canon battle style, then they'll get like a unique special. But it's fucking lame because once they get even if it's further down the class tree, once they get into something that is not considered their canon battle style, then they just no longer have a canon special anymore. What I mean by this is, if a character goes through the Cavalier line and their final class is Holy Knight, they will have a unique special, not in Soldier, but they will have one in Cavalier and Paladin, and then once they get to Holy Knight, their special is changed to the generic class special for that class. Or, like for Dedue, his canon line is the Knight line, the Armor line. So he'll have his canon special in Armor Knight and Fortress Knight, and once Dedue gets to Great Knight, he loses his canon special. It's fucking lame as shit. I don't know why the fuck it's like that. If a character is supposed to be a mage or a warlock, they'll have a special in that, but then once they go to dark, yeah, it's stupid. I hate it. It makes me really angry. It's one of my biggest gripes with the game. And I'm pretty sure characters once again will lose their canon outfit if they get into a mounted class, which is baffling that that's still a problem. Okay, is that fucking everybody that can anyway? I think Sylvain might be the only one that still needs to yeah, or also Ingrid, so I should probably play as Sylvain and Ingrid so they can actually get into the next class. Okay. Support conversations. We like those here. Mounts aren't canon ever, not even IRL. They don't exist. God damn.
クレイマン家の残党が討伐されたって話。
ええ、あの一件で近くの村落にも相当な被害が出たんでしょ。もちろん挙兵した者たちも愚かだけれど、陛下も陛下よね。あんな犠牲を出すなんて。
おや、思うところがあるようだね。異論があるならぶつけてみればいい。
いや、俺もディミトリのやつが何を考えてるのか理解できてるわけじゃない。あいつは俺たちと一線を引いてるしな。自分の叔父を殺してからずっと。
悪いが数日の間、ギュスタブと共に留守を頼めるだろうか。
出かけるのか？珍しいな。デュドゥもロドリゲさんも一緒じゃないなんて。
二人ならちょうどダスカーに向かった。彼らにも彼らの仕事があるからな。
それなら俺が同行するぞ。ちょうど休暇で暇だったんだ。
せっかくの休暇に働くなどあまり褒められたことではないぞ。
いや、お前にだけはそれを言われたくないんだが。
そうだな。では頼む。あまり愉快な行き先ではないが人手は必要だからな。
どこに行くのかと思ったら、この前の討伐戦で被害を受けた村だとは。しかも自分で死者を弔ってやるなんて王様の仕事じゃないだろう。
たとえ王の仕事ではなかったとしても、俺は俺にできることをしなければならない。誰一人巻き込みたくなかったんだ。こんな形で命を奪うつもりなどなかった。だがこうして村の者たちを殺したのは他の誰でもない。この作戦を取った俺だ。
散々考えて選んだ方法だろう。ロドリグさんたちとも話し合ったし。
家庭など結果の前には無意味だ。死んだ者の命は戻らないのだから。
確かに積み重ねた努力が必ずしも結果につながるとは限らないか。
己の所業の残忍さから 目を背けるべきではない。だがこの戦いを、この犠牲を正義だと謳わなければ兵は従えられない。いつまでこんなことを続ければいいのだろうな。
ディミトリ、今日の顛末を話せば少しは皆にもお前の考えを理解してもらえると思うが。
いや、その必要はない。これはあくまで俺の問題だからな。
Cringe. Yes, I know how supports work. Why are you telling me again? Who names their kid Table? My, you know how it is. Yeah, his little stupid little hair tie is good. Exmo was taken. Exmo was taken. There's already an Exmo in this world. I had to use a different name. Can't be Exmo. There's already taken. Yes. You know, add a number at the end. Where am I trying to go? What the fuck is wrong with me? Yes, sell me your shit. You sell intermediate seals. That's great. I don't need them right this second, though. And you sell other things I also don't need. I want to stop saying Irishai in that grimy voice from Ishin. We still have the time skip designs for male and female sheds. So better they were real. I want to draw them, but when will I? I was thinking about that earlier. My thought process was just, if they want this to be the time skip design, then have their hair be simpler for the past stuff. Because like they wanted this to be the design, so just have their appearances in the past be a little lamer or some shit. I don't know. Exmo Table, long lost brother of UFO. Yes. I'm responsible for doling out our marching orders. Give me a chef when deploy for battle. Yes. Time for extra fights. So yeah, yes, I know how this works. I love this game. S rank rewards a mace. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to move this asshole over here, and we're gonna make these characters Sylvain and Ingrid, because these two really need to get their shit up. They're both the same exact level, doesn't matter which one I use. We're also gonna bring along, I was gonna say male could have a bit longer hair and have a dumb short ponytail, female chefs have it shorter and the sounds clothing wise not to be too different, just the red shading with which house. It wouldn't be so hard. I've got so many feelings. Me too. Go off, sis! You know? Check for armor, you can use 2-player split screen during battle. The split screen is unavailable for certain quests. During battle prep plus minus to switch between 1-player, 2-player mode in the menu or the battle map screen. P2 can't join. Yeah, I am considering forcing my housemates to play this with me at some point. On stream. It'd be funny. Get in him, me. And you get in him, you. Give enough frames to spare? It's a lot better in this game. It works much better in this new Dynasty Warriors engine. The fucking multiplayer aspect. I would actually consider doing that in this game. Or the Breath of the Wild one. The Breath of the Wild one uses the same new engine. But is this one does have permadeath? The other one does. I just don't turn it on because I'm cool. I know that permadeath is lame as shit, so I don't do it.
制圧は軍略の要ってな。
お願い手伝って
ダメだ、歯が立たない。
Oh god. If I remember that, this guy shouldn't do a lot of front flips. I like how in the Game Boy Advance games, the hero, every time the hero needs to attack, every single fucking time, he can't help but do a little jump in the air. Every fucking time.
あなたが隣にいてくれると思うとなんだかすごく心強いわね。
力及ばず。
Please keep advancing. I'm trying to protect your dumbass. Oh, I should switch. Oh no, she's also level 3. I can still switch to her, it's fine. Fuck it. Give me her replace his basic attack with Braver from Final Fantasy VII. You're right. I actually played through Final Fantasy VII last year, and I was surprised at how much I fucking loved everything about it, basically. What a good everything. The original? Yeah, well, Bofa. I played the OG and I also played the remake. I played Crisis Core, and I played Crisis Core, and I played Crisis Core again when it came out as the enhanced version. Where's my stuff at? How do I see that? Okay. Yeah, I could just finish it now. If I want to. Have you touched Dirge of Cerberus? No, I don't think I will. I've heard it was kind of not great. I'll wait for Capcom's Resident Evil team to give that a remake. That was not a funny joke at all, but I still said it like it was. The game's kind of not great. There's like 2 good parts about it. 2. Is one of them the plot? Because that's always understandable. Roderick, please, you're too cool to be struggling. Well, it's a fairly competent third-person shooter for people like me who don't like shooting. I see. What the hell? When did you get out of me? Get back in me. It needs him in her? Yes. Yeah, what is this at? I gotta beat this kind of soonish here. Yeah, use the same special. Yeah! Feeling over there lives this item box furniture object that once destroyed instead of an item reveals an explosive barrel. That's wait. Why? What do you do with it? You just shoot it? Oh, add. There we go. Had to make sure I got that fucking S rank. I'd be so pissed off otherwise.
Finish!
God fucking damn it. So glad it lined up perfectly. It did! You're right. It fucking did. Yay, they're done! Most really supposed to be able contains a small grenade object. Wait, it doesn't just explode?
できることが増えるのは嬉しいものだ。
Okay, yes, thank you, game, thank you. Strategy resources, yes, yes. I know strategy resources, I know what those do, thank you. Oh, cutscene, okay.
大司教らの足取りがつかめました。煉獄の谷、アリルを抜ける模様です。
At 1 of 7, 12 seconds.
そのまま北へファーガスへ逃げるつもりね。
あの谷からは同盟のダフネル領にも出られますが、十中八九目指すのは王国でしょうな。
王国は中央教会の指示を決め、大司教保護の名目で軍を動かしているはずです。合流して王国に入られては簡単には手出しできなくなってしまいますね。
私が出ましょう。ここで捕らえねばならない相手です。ブリギット両兵など追撃に優れた部隊をいくつか借り受けますよ、陛下。ガルグマク制圧の際にこちらにも少なくない被害が出ておりますのでな。
ペトラの部隊ね。構わないわ。他にも使えそうなものは連れて行きなさい。もし大司教を捕らえられれば、この戦いの趨勢は大きくこちらに傾くのだから。
は、承知しました。
あなたは他の皆を集めて王国への対応を協議する。
You can't really have a Steam Deck to make that game bringable to friends place. What the fuck is DNF duel? Please side quest unlock survey spots. Yes, yes. I will survey the spots. Spoils of war left behind by the enemy. Okay. What does that get me? Food building material. Civilian who is unharmed wants to thank you somehow. Hey, my life, take this as a token of my gratitude. Okay. Thanks, bro. No one's taking an ad break. He's literally not. What is up, game? Oh, table. Do you have a moment? Maybe. I apologize for stealing you away at such a busy time, but I have a request. The truth is, we're lacking in hands to help with tasks around the camp. Would you mind volunteering? Yes. The Shore Master is ready to direct anyone who wishes to volunteer. Do I have supports? What do you mean I don't have supports? I was sitting here smooching this man. Look, I'll make him fucking work around camp. Bounce the Azure over and I can see the reaction. Uh-huh. And guess what? When destroyed, the grenade object drops the item. Potion. What the fuck? Why? You destroy the chair, and then out comes a barrel. You destroy the barrel, and there's a grenade. You destroy the grenade, and there's a fucking potion. I got Sumi and slowly away from crawling into the arms of other men. There you go. Who are they married up to? Oh yeah, I do want to acquire class. Samir and Frederick makes a lot of sense to me, so I'm happy with that. Uh-huh. You look like a dude on a horse. Congrats. Very sorry to Lonku, I wasn't sure who to go with. Ah. Pashoan is an item that only spawns there, and it heals 1 HP! Okay. Cool, I'm glad. What a waste of fucking everything. Holy shit. I was kind of about it, but their S scene was cute. At least it was cute. Oh, what? Hello. What's up? Oh, hello, my apologies. I was caught up in my own thoughts. Express concern. You okay? Seems like you're always working yourself to the bone. You could do with a break. First to do now, I promise. There's no need for concern. It's like the good things about the game are that the decent, easy gunplay, the elaborate, practical joke on the player. I see. I understand. You'll be unlike any other opponent we have fought these past 2 years. I want to ensure you are fully prepared, and I am sorry for dragging you into this. Oh, it's okay, loser. It's alright, dumbass. Yay, another intermediate seal. Hooray! Alright, let's go do some fucking chores. Looking for volunteers to help around camp. Also, I look forward to a remake of Dirge of Cerberus, though most of the recent FF7 stuff has been good. Yeah, I'm very excited for, what is it called? Rebirth? Remake Part 2 or whatever? You can volunteer around camp alongside 2 allies. Yes, yes. Have unique dialogue, you shits.
この2人と一緒なら心強いな。
あんたと組んでの仕事など家中の雑事だけで十分だというのに。
運が悪かったと諦めることだ。どれ、さっさと終わらせてしまうぞ。
Good. Yes. I know how morale works. Yes. I have to cough. Hold up. Great work, Table. We couldn't have done it without you. And your face tells me you're hungry. Felix, please show Table where the mess hall is. You said you were feeling peckish as well, right?
Huh?
What? What do I have to... Fine, whatever. You have any preferences, Table? Looked up how they spent Reunion on Crisis Core, which didn't even have the Reunion in it. I wish... I was kind of surprised at how not different Crisis Core was. I know it was never advertised as like a whole ass remake, but it still was literally just almost the exact same game, just with quality of life enhancements. I just did not expect that, I guess. I usually make my own food, so that was back when you were a mercenary, but fine, I guess we'll see how good your cooking is. Help yourself out to our food reserves, just don't go wasting them. I'll see. Maybe I'll waste them. I'll do whatever fuck I want. We provide food for everyone in the army here. Feel free to bring in ingredients to make your own meals. Yes. But first, they get supports with... Oh, come on. Last I can progress the fucking plot after giving Crom 10 minutes of lap dances. Hey guys, it's me, Kitchen Master. I love how much you fucking love this shit. Well, who likes these foods? Oh, it shows it here. Okay. Oh my god. Rodrigue, please. How does the cabbage and herring stew reduce durability loss? Because it's good for you, your hands are less shaky, so you do less damage to the blade. That's my assumption.
おお、これはうまいな。どうしたフェリックス？私の分はやらんぞ。
誰もよこせとは言っていないだろうが、まったくいちいち面倒くさい。
Is the implication that causes soldiers to abuse the weapons? Yeah, okay. I mean, that is the guess I'm going with. I could not tell you one way or the other, really. I'm surprised you can make something this good with ingredients from Fargus. I bet the others enjoyed it too. I'm sure that'll go a long way in gaining their trust. Throwing in a few gifts wouldn't hurt either. That's just common sense. Not that stuff like that works on me, mind you, but anyway, you've probably picked up things on the battlefield, right? Maybe you could try giving someone a gift. People like that sort of thing. That's true. Maybe we should give something to Dimitri. Even the same damage can be done with less weapon damage implies. These guys are like bad. They're not conventional soldiers, that's for sure. Yes! Yes!
おい。まったく、爵位を退いたとはいえ、父親に向かっておいとはなんだ。
ごたくはいい。あんたに一つ聞きたい。フラルダリウス領南部の城主らについてだ。
南部？おっと、やはりお前も連中の対処に追われることになったか。大方物資の教室を渋っているか出兵を拒んでいるといったところだろ
う。なぜわかった？
なぜも何もかつての私が踏んできた鉄だからな。
南部の兵は質で劣るが数は多い。何としても協力の約束を取り付けたいが、連中は一向に首を縦に振らん。どうしたら連中を解き伏せられる？
何？難しいことなどあるものか。おそらく彼らにも彼らの事情があるのだ。
事情だと？
スレン征伐のための援軍を断られた時などは家督をめぐって対立しつつあったようだな。どこか一つの家が援軍をやったと知れ渡れば、竹が情け容赦なくその隙をついてくる。書簡を読んだだけではそうした細かい情勢まで伺い知ることはかなわなかった。
つまりは自分の足で領内を回ってみろと言いたいのだな。
とはいえ今は戦いの最中なのだし無理にとは言わんがな。
月並みな助言ではあるが参考になった。試してみよう。何がおかしい？
いやあ、お前も今では立派に公爵として務めを果たしているのだと思ってな。
はあ？当たり前だろうが、俺に家督を譲ったのは他でもないあんただ。
それはそうだが、私が家督を継いだのはお前よりも年を取ってからだった。お前はその年でよく頑張っているよ。本当に。私の子はできた息子ばかりだな。
息子ばかりだと？あんたはまた兄上の死に様を見事だなどと言うつもりか？
フェリクス。
かつてのあんたと同じように王に仕え、多くの騎士を従えるようになって、少しはあんたの気持ちも分かったつもりだ。だがな、俺はまだあの日のあんたの言葉に納得したわけではない。
These Japanese voice actors are doing their best.
うまくいかんものだな、本当に。グレンが生きていたら大人げないとでも言われてしまっただろうか。
Okay, I should probably go ahead and wrap this up if I still want to have time to, play Sanic Battle. As much as I'd love to end off on, like, a chapter end. Hey, how come Table's wearing red? Yeah, that one pisses me off. His color should change depending on what faction he aligns with. We were talking about that a few times. He's so much taller than me, Jesus Christ! No. Pepper. You want attention, I know, but I can't have you be over here right now, I'm sorry. Okay. Publisher kept me busy, maybe we should head to the next battle soon. Okay. Let me, wait, no, I still have a time spend. I need to use a time spend. The character portraits are tinted. Match the lighting of the scene. Yeah, they are. The character design in Fire Emblem should be color agnostic. I don't, off the top of my head, know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. An idjit, if you will. No, not Ash. I want to know what to do with supports. Who can he talk to? He talks to... Yeah, Ash. Sure.
この二人と一緒なら心強いな。
やるぞ、アッシュ。
うん、ドゥドゥと一緒だと心強いよ。息の合ったところを見せるいい機会だね。
Let's show our friends the real superpower of teamwork. To say the character model should not have colors on the armor, it should be applied on them based on what they're affiliated with. Yes, I agree. But you see, it's because you're supposed to canonically choose Edelgard, and Edelgard's color scheme is red. Alright. So I'm gonna go on a quick BRB and I'll be back with Sanic Battle. Let me,